Hi, my beautiful people. Welcome back to another beautiful video. All the feminists in the house say yay. Say yay. Anywho's, while we're at it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. You might not like what I say, but if you like my pretty face, give this video a thumbs up and let's go right ahead to the video of today.
I'm only going to change my last name so I have the same last name as my kids. Have you considered giving your kids your last name? Because that's what I'm going to do. But if the kids are coming out of me, they're getting my last name. And if my husband or whoever wants the whole family to have the same last name, he can change his to mine. Because I will not be doing that. I will not be changing my last name to anybody else's because I already have one. Why do I need a new one? If you're thinking, Tori, what if your husband doesn't want that? He wouldn't be my husband. Simply, I would not be with somebody who would not be okay with that or also think in the same way. So, hope that helps.
Nigerian men left the group chats. In fact, they locked the group chat and they threw the key inside the river. They left the group chat totally. They blocked the admin, they blocked everybody and just left. I don't know if that makes sense, but oh well, you know what I'm saying. Now, you guys, I don't know, what do you guys think about this? I'm not even concerned about the whole name change and all that. To be honest, that's not my concern in this video because I know that as a married woman, when you eventually get married and you're trying to change your name to your husband's name, is quite bothersome, it's quite stressful, especially if you have a lot of documents that you have imprinted your maiden name on. It's stressful and I understand that aspect. It's not even about the name change, but there's always a but in my video. It's just the fact that she's making everything about herself. She's making marriage about herself and she wants to go into marriage with this sort of approach, which is very, very, very concerning if you ask me. I'm sure that there would be a lot of men, or let me not say a lot of men, there will be a few men that would not see the name change as a problem. Yeah, there are people like that. There are men like that that don't even bother care. I know it's not Nigerian men, Shad, but there are men that would not care whether you change your name to theirs or not. But it's just the fact that she's not even willing to compromise going into marriage. She's not even willing to have a discussion. She's not even willing for her husband to have an option. She's already given an ultimatum for her future husband. Like it's not even open at all. She's just there. This is what I want about me. This, it's me. It's not all about you if you want to get married. This is actually a flawed character if you ask me because it's all about what I want, how I feel, what I desire. Me. No, my darling. That's not the case with marriage, okay? The future husband's needs or wants and desires will take the back seat because feminism. Is that what feminism is all about? I thought it was equality. Like I said, it's not about the name change. I'm talking about as regards other aspects, like when they have to sit down and talk about decisions that they need to make as a couple, husband and wife. Is she gonna make that all about her also? Where is the equality here? Where is the fairness? She should have said, okay, I'm keeping my name the same way my husband gets to keep his. That's okay, that's all good. But no, she even goes ahead to involve the kids to say they're coming out of me, so they take my name. Like the husband didn't have a role to play in all of this. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. If you ask them now, while being married, be the providers, be the protectors, be everything that the husbands get to be. Love your husbands as Christ has loved the church, presenting him holy and blameless. Do you think that is a do you think that is a small calling? Love your husband. No, you back down because you're not able to do that. Give up your life for your husband. Like, in fact, why do you even need a husband as a feminist? Why do you need? I thought you guys were okay in your own world. You guys were enough for yourselves as women, as feminist women. Why do you need a husband in the first place? I mean, your life is better without them. So why bring them into the mix if your life if you're okay without them, if you're complete in yourself without them? I mean, if your husbands have no part to play, Why bring them into your life? Why bring them into the mix? Why? She should have even said that, okay, instead of giving the kids my own last name alone, why don't we as husband and wife combine both our names and give the kids? People do that a lot. But no, you wouldn't think about that because you don't want to be considerate towards your husband. His feelings don't even care. His feelings don't matter. It's just my orders, my rules, and everything. And that is what you want to subject somebody else's son to. That's not fair. That's not fair. There were even people in the comments saying, okay, that but you took your father's name, and that's arguably right because you can take your father's name, but you can't take your husband's name. Why? Why? Make it make sense to me, pretty please. Make it make sense because I don't get it. I don't get it. Why you're always against each other? Anyways, I don't have much to say in this video. Let me know what you all think about this whole brouhaha. Let me know. In fact, if you are willing, if you want your kids to take your name, your last name, prepare to be solely responsible for them. You people want sole providers, you want responsible men, but it is name that is now a problem to give them. You want men that are in the lives of their children, that are responsible husbands and fathers, that are providing 100%. But is it the name change or giving the kids his name that is an issue for you all? If the man doesn't take responsibility now, it's like, oh my god, the world has ended. The world has ended. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. I really don't have much to say. You guys, it's equality we're fighting for here, okay? We're not fighting for superiority. We're not even fighting for men to be suppressed or to be oppressed. That's not what we're fighting for. That's not it. That's not it. Okay? Let there be equality. Let there be fairness. Let there be humanity, both man or woman. That that just makes more sense than all these back and forth with feminists and all that. Anyways, I've said it again. Let me know what you guys think about this video, about the lady, about the name change. Like I said, it's not about the name change, it's about the fact that she's not even willing to be open to any other thing aside her own wants and desires and feelings, and she wants to take this whole thing into marriage. Anyways, good luck. Good luck to anybody, any man that agrees to this. I still wish you the best. I still wish you all the best. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end of this video. Please, I hope you have given this video a huge thumbs up. Like for me, subscribe to my channel if you want to, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye.